Exclusive interviews, documentaries, reality TV shows, feature stories is what we do best here at MBC Africa. Welcome to another exciting episode of ONFOCUS Show. My name is Emma Mnyangeri, and with me is the brand ambassador of We Honor Me. Have you heard about We Honor Me? What they do? We have the brand ambassador with us today, and we'll be sharing more of We Honor Me. We also discuss about the journey to Botswana. I'm a bit excited, and you need to be part of this wonderful conversation.
The problem we have here in Africa, we don't want to read. So you wouldn't get those projects from Botswana if You Honor Me was a scam. The journey to Botswana, Gaborone, it's
I'm delighted to have you, Mr. Ambassador.
Okay.
Thank you for coming through.
Okay, Mr. Emma.
We Honor Me.
We Honor Me.
This is your second time on the show, right?
Yeah, I'm Daniel Sebunya. Now We Honor Me ambassador here in Uganda. We have a lot we're going to share today, so don't click. I've tried as the We Honor Me ambassador to tell people more about We Honor Me, and people are getting to know it because I've tried to do most of the songs. I've done adverts. I've done a lot. There are projects I'm trying to do which show that We Honor Me is existing. There's what we call We Honor Me Youth Initiative. We Honor Me shows like these ones. They are going to tell people more about We Honor Me. Basically, like 20% they are getting to know more about We Honor Me, of which ecosystem things and the internet things here in Uganda, they're a bit low. So you have to tell more people about it. They get to know more and understand about it. So that's what I'm trying
just
to
a quick
do.
one. Where is We Honor Me best? And how many countries does it operate?
We Honor Me is based in Delaware, USA. And it has a lot of branches in South Africa, Lesotho, Namibia. We have, they put what we call ambassadors in different countries who can link up people with it. All over Africa.
You're the one representing
Uganda. So, yeah.
I'm super proud to have you.
Very. So other countries, they have the ambassador. All African countries, all of them. And even some other European countries like China we have, Korea we have, USA we have, Canada. Wow. We have a lot.
What an honor to have you today, Mr. Ambassador. Of recent, I've seen a lot of mixed reactions regarding We Honor Me. And we've had different companies that have come out introducing a lot of programs to Ugandans. And at the end of the day, it is all a scam. They have robbed people of their money and they run away with nothing left behind. So, how sure are we that We Honor Me is not a scam?
Okay, Mr. Emma, like you've asked the people saying that it's a scam. Basically, companies which are growing, which are bringing something very good on board, basically people say it's a scam. So, but if you happen to read and understand more about We Honor Me and what it does, and some of the goals which it has reached up to right now, you yourself, you can say, oh, is it a scam or it's not a scam? So
the reason why you emphasize people to read a lot is because they have to know exactly what We Honor Me is about.
We Honor Me is all about. So some other companies, I don't know, they come, they do this and this, and it's a scam.
At least for the other companies, I've not heard them emphasizing the issue of reading.
Yeah, they don't emphasize, but you have to read and understand something before joining it. You just can't come out of blue that, let me join this without reading. You're going to get money, blah, blah, You join. After there, I'm not getting money. Read and understand, get to know the protocols which are moving on. Because get to know people, how is it moving? What are they up to? What are their targets? What are their goals? Most people here in Uganda, we are up to where do I get from? Most 90%, where do I get from? If I join this, if I do this, do I get something? We want what we call abnormal profits. Yeah, we don't want to work hard. Let me say like that. But if you happen to read our projects, the projects we have, you read them, you understand them, you get to know, hey, these people are up to this. Okay. So you wouldn't get those projects from Botswana if Onome was a scam. We wouldn't get investors to come and join with Onome if it was a scam. A lot of people have come out to be with Onome with passion. They read and understand, they get to know more. Hey, Onome has this. I have never heard of it. Let me also join. Let me also join.
Mr. Ambassador, we've had companies that have been in existence for quite a long time. I will not mention the names, but I believe you also heard of.
Yeah, I had. Yeah, I hear them.
5 years or even more.
They grow each and every day.
And they still scam people all their money.
The reason why people are scammed, the problem is only one: reading and understanding. They don't want to read. Those companies, they don't have what we call future investments. They just tell you that quick things.
Quick money.
Yeah, quick money. You're going to put this, you get this. You're going to put this, you get this. But with Onome, we don't do that. We tell you more. We teach you. We teach you how to make your own money from home. We teach you how to make money out of resources you have. And we try to bring something to make you feel your country is the best. So that's why we get contracts from different countries. We Onome to go there and teach them to use their own projects, own products, so that they can become rich. Because we have riches here in Uganda. We have sand. We have resources. We have different things like we have copper here in Uganda. We have a lot of things, but we don't utilize them. And we want other people to come and use them and go away. But with Onome, we want Onome to come, teach us how to use them. We'll get something out of it. That's the difference between Onome and those other companies which grow each and every day, which tell people talk about only money, but not some other things.
So it is a fully registered company here.
Here in Uganda. Here in Uganda. The branch, it is already registered, but in other countries, they're also registering. In some other countries like Congo, Kenya, I think we have Mr. Copy. I salute you in Kenya. You're doing a lot of work, and I salute you. We have a lot of people. They are trying their level best, but they are doing it with passion. They are not paid. They are not paid to do their jobs. They are doing it with passion because they see where they are heading. They see the future with Onome. If I do this, okay, let me help my society to be this. With the time, I'm also going to gain something out of it. That's the difference between Onome and some other companies which are growing. And people should be careful with the scammers. There are very many.
Okay, thank you very much. To anyone out there, or me, let me take an example of myself.
Okay.
Me, who hasn't joined we Onome program. If I want to subscribe, how do I, get to subscribe and know more of the program? So
okay, that's very simple. You go to our platforms, you subscribe. You go to Onome, you type Onome, then you subscribe. There is a project called the Zero Online School, whereby you read and understand more about Onome. The problem we have here in Africa, we don't want to read.
Isn't that a little bit harsh?
No, it's not harsh, but we don't want to read, basically. But we are copying it up.
It's a general problem.
It's a general problem, but we are learning slowly but slowly, like 70% we try and read and understand. So if you read those, the online school show, it is already there. You get to understand what's all about Onome, its work, what it does, chibichi. So we also have the Quan Stop, we have the cash out. It's coming soon. It's going to be in Botswana, Gaborone City. So it's going to be so amazing. And I salute my CEO, Semakula Peter, for the wonderful work he's doing, because if it wasn't him, ecosystem would be down here, because he's trying his level best to teach more people about it. And we ONOM is here to teach more. Not only here in Africa, but even worldwide, because people need to know what Africa we can deliver.
Oh, so basically, for one to join, you guys need to read through the guidelines of We Honor Me. Reach out to their website and all their platforms so that you read and understand. Like you said, we don't love reading, so you have to go through and read all.
People don't want to read. Read like 10 times, not only once. Yeah,
not
read.
Subscribe for
not
something
9 times. CEO has the saying that read 9 times. You don't want to read 9 times. You want to read 10 times. Yeah, and understand something.
Let's go through the journey to Botswana. I've heard of this so many times. I've seen it buzzing on social media platforms.
The journey to Botswana, Gaborone, it's
What is it about? And how did it come about?
It came out, the work our CEO is doing. You see people read. Those people in Botswana, they go to read, this guy is what, we need him. But not only in Botswana, we also need the project to come also here in Uganda, because we want to know some of the challenges people are facing. We need to teach people more about, basically we want to know the health problems, because our CEO is going to be talking about the health problems people are facing. He's going to be talking with the health ministers from that side. He's going to be talking about the youth, challenges youth face. We want that project to come here in Uganda, and I'm praying so hard. Our CEO, you are saying me. We want that project also after Gaborone City in Botswana. We also want it here in Uganda, because we have poverty is killing us so much here in Uganda. We want that project to come here, people to get to know more. How can you come out of this? How can you get money when you've not strived so hard? But through reading and understanding that you yourself, you can make money when you are seated there. How can you do it? So our CEO has a lot of package. He's going to teach. And we also have those Verombe, we have Obidola. We have a lot of people, Trillionaire Baby. I salute you. We have a lot.
We Honor Me has a lot of programs.
It has a lot. It has a lot. And the people from Gaborone are welcoming us. It's called a Tontlo Hotel. It's welcoming us already. Things are getting ready. Things are hot. People are excited. The hotel, they are organized by the conference rooms, the dining room. The rooms are very clean. Everything. So we are just sharpening our brains to deliver what is needed, to show people that this can work health-wise, worldwide. This and this is going to be set very well with our CEO guidelines.
So you're going with your team from Uganda?
Yeah, we have a team here in Uganda. There's a guy called Nelson Intende. He's a very good guy. He's a very good guy. There are a lot of Sarah, there are Tom, and other people. I have a team. We are going to set also. We are going, and even the other countries, there are a lot of teams. We have groups. We have autonomy groups. Yeah, we have autonomy groups. A lot of people are going to come from different countries to come this side, and they paid. They paid. Some paid for the journey. It depends. If you want to go for the journey, you can pay like $50. You can pay for like $50, very little. And the company and the CEO, they provide each and everything. Just simple. There are some links which they send. If you go to our websites, they're already there. They can give you those links. You pay for the $50. You come and enjoy the journey. Even if you're not in We Honor Me, still you can come and enjoy the journey.
So, Mr. Ambassador, this amazing experience and the journey to Botswana, what impact is it going to have to Uganda as a country?
After the journey from Botswana, Gaborone, the experience is going to get there. We're going to learn more things, whereby we want those things which you've learned from Botswana. I want the CEO and other people from Namibia, Nigeria, and some other countries from Africa. I want also to come with those experience they have straight away to Uganda because we a bit behind. We are a bit behind, and poverty is eating us in Uganda every day. So I'm asking humbly my CEO that after you put Uganda on the list, because Uganda is among countries which has a lot of resources whereby we don't know how to use them, because those people from different countries, they teach us to use the things we have to get money, the things which we have here in Uganda, like the land we have, because for us, we don't love our things which we make in Africa. We don't love them. We basically like things from other countries. But if we basically, we have here in Bubu, like build Uganda, buy Uganda, build, buy Uganda, build Uganda. Like our president, Mr. Museveni, has tried so much to emphasize people to do that project, buy Uganda, build Uganda.
Our own.
That's what basically I want. That we have talents here, we have artists, we have good people here who are talented, but the talents are down. You understand? So that project the CEO is trying to bring is going to uplift the artists, the filmmakers, these people who sing, the comedians, because you have to be with your own. And the problem we are lacking the copyright law. Those are the things CEO is going to talk about.
The copyright law is in place, only that it hasn't been effective enough.
Okay, yes. So those are the things which you want. Those are the things which uplift the countries, by the way, because talent is something good, and the resources which we have, they are also good. Like the Namibia, they have, the Botswana, they have diamond. So with their diamond, they are trying to make a lot of things from diamonds with their president, with what, and the CEO is going to add on the ideas he has. Even those people, the ambassadors from different countries, they share ideas, they bring in. Those are the things we want to shift from other countries also to come here in Uganda, so that we can develop our country, not only Uganda, and even some other African countries.
So basically, We Onomi addresses all social issues, and I've heard you mention of arts and entertainment.
Yeah, so much.
You mentioned health,
and the products which we have. How can they help us to build our countries without going to other countries to buy things? You also have them here. Why don't we clean our resources and use them rather than going to other countries and get resources? We also have resources here which can make us rich. So those are some of the things which CEO want to bring on board. Like the solar system thingy. That solar system, like Lesotho, they had that project for the solar, and I'm going to say that I rest in peace Nakuru Olivia Chiromela. She was one of the best co-founder for that project, for the solar. So she had a lot of, and if she was here, she would be very happy because everything is moving on, like how she counted it. Because
she was part of We Onomi.
Yeah, she was. She was part of We Onomi so much, and most of the projects which are moving on, it was her ideas. So
she died.
Yeah, she died. She was my sister. She died, and I salute her where she is, and I will make sure we don't shame her. Because Mr. Semakula Peter has tried his level best to put into consideration what she wanted, how she wanted it to be. Mr. Peter has tried to put in. So that solar thing I was trying to tell you, she emphasized a lot of people to use solars because the solar system panels, there are people, the investors which they use. She had a lot of ideas. So those are the things which we want. Those are the things. And there are ladies who die in labor wards. That project is for Sarah. Sarah, I salute you so much. Ladies who die in labor ward. There is a girl, a woman, not a girl, a woman called Chikuwa Sarah. She's trying so much to put into consideration so that she tried to help those ladies who die in labor wards, those single mothers. When it comes to that, those are the projects we want. How do I compensate this thing of being a single mother? How do I manage to be a single mother? So she's trying also to bring out that project. And I asked my CEO, when we go to Botswana, we give her a chance to bring out that project, because single mothers are very many and they suffer a lot. When a man dies, you know here in our culture, people come. Do you have anything here? Are you married? You did work with him. What? You go away. So they chase them away. What? So those are the things we want to put into, because if the man dies, the lady stays and the business still go on like how it was. So we have a lot of projects. If I start to talk projects, we can even sleep here. So we have a lot, and I prefer people to come out and get to know more about economy. Like I told you, reading is a problem, but they will try their level best to read and understand it. Yeah.
I see you have a lot of projects that you love to put in place. And how are you going to work with each other to put them in place, to make them effective?
Okay.
Are you going to work with some organizations in Uganda?
Yeah, we're going to organize. We are organizing something with Mr. Nelson Intende. I'm organizing something with him for the We Honor My Youth initiative. By the time those people, the We Honor My people need to come here in Uganda, we want them to find us very ready. And my team, which is going to Botswana, we're going to make sure that thing is also come out, the youth initiative, because a lot of youth use drugs, but not because they want to use drugs, but their minds are very far. They go to school, they are graduated, but they totally do nothing. Few jobs, they have nothing to do, basically. So we want to bring them on board and tell them that if you do this slowly by slowly, you know, with the youth, they are hard to convince. So we're trying our level best to make the team, the Honor My Youth initiative we have, is going to do a lot of things to make sure that all the people are coming together. Not only that, we also have the old people project for our
the elderly.
For the elderly. The challenges they faced when they were youth and the challenge they are facing now. How did you manage to be rich when you are youth and up to now you are rich, and up to now you are rich? And another thing, why did you become poor to the extent that you are old and you are poor? The challenge, you want to learn from them. What made you poor? You don't want to do those mistakes again. So there are a lot of projects which you're going to put here in Uganda so that people get to understand this and this. If I do this, it might cause my lung cancer, it might cause my eye problems, might cause me into poverty, my people to suffer, what. So we have a lot. The CEO is teaching us a lot of things. So we have to put into consideration and add on what we have to put on board, and people get to know more about what we're trying to tell them. Yeah. Our offices are already here in Uganda. You can follow me, Daniel Sebunya, for more information. We have the t-shirts like these ones. We have a lot of t-shirts.
You know, this one can be easily made.
Yeah, they can be made, but basically only Daniel Sebunya here in Uganda is the only one who can tell you more about We Honor Me. And with my team, I have a team. You come to our offices or you visit my channels, Daniel Sebunya, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere, Daniel Sebunya, everywhere. So if you want to ask anything, just come to Daniel Sebunya, everything will be answered. And if you need to know more, we can even get you the WhatsApp groups for those people in different countries, because we have the WhatsApp groups we are using. We have the Telegram groups, a lot of people. So that's what we prefer most.
Thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you.
I'm very delighted having you on MBC Africa the second time.
Okay.
Yes. You can as well share your last remarks towards our wonderful viewers.
We love you so much. Please subscribe and watch MBC Africa. We love you, Mr. Emma. and each and everybody, the producers. And I salute my CEO, Semakula, Peter Semakula, Patricia, Miss Calavo, the work you're doing there. We love you so much. Verombele, the Ubi Dollars, the Trillionaire Baby, all of them, Mr. Copy. We love you, the Loveness, the Empress. So, Queen Shiba, everybody who is watching. No, those are ambassadors from different countries. They are doing a lot of job, a lot of work. So we love them so much. I'm Daniel Sebunya, Honorary Ambassador. Keep on. We'll link up in Gaborone, Botswana. Love you so much.
Daniel Sebunya, Brand Ambassador of We Honor Me Uganda. He shared most of the information that you've got to know about We Honor Me and all the mixed reactions that have been on social media. Well, you heard from him and he cleared the air. You can always follow our show, MBC Africa. Don't forget, subscribe, share, comment, like. You can always follow us. We always bring you different guests in exclusive interviews. We do documentaries, we do reality TV shows. There is a lot for you. We'll catch you next time. My name is Emma Mnyangeri. You've been watching MBC Africa, and this is the ONFOCUS Show.